Well, I am standing on the porch of 1208 Russell Street in East End, in East Nashville. East End is, for those you don't know, it's tucked inside of Lockeland Springs. Very nice little area. Just butts right up against 5 Points. Anyway, there's East End Methodist right there, the back side of it. Russell's a very quiet street. Doesn't really go through here. So anyway, got a great sitting porch. Now this home, built, tax record says 1920, but the design really screams turn of the century. So that's my assessment guess, if you will. It was remodeled in the 60s, so he did put this stone stuff on here, and there is vinyl siding on the house, but my assumption is underneath the vinyl is the original siding. But some other interesting things in here. This is the living room, which I don't know if you can really tell here, but it's enormous. It's a very large room, and it's actually bigger than it would appear at this point, because behind this wall right here is a fireplace. I think this wall is 32 inches shorter than the exterior wall, so there's a big cavity back in there, and I think they just walled right over in front of the fireplace. So hope it's all still there. Another thing they did is they lowered the ceilings. Now when they lowered them, they just brought them down. The original ceilings are still up there. They just framed in underneath it. So in theory, you just remove it all out and you get your original ceiling heights. We have some paneling here. I apologize, a lot of the drapes are drawn. It's a little darker in here. But good size. Both rooms here are good size. Now here's the kitchen, right here front. There again, very large room. This house is 2,558 square feet, so it's quite sizable. Now, the style of the house was kind of a U originally. Where we're walking in now is the master, being used as the master. It does have its own bathroom, but it was the original. Originally, it was the porch. It's between the house is kind of a U shaped, but there's the bathroom, and there's a closet over here, pretty good size. But this is kind of where the porch was. You'd walk across the porch to get to the other room or come into this room. So you go in and out a lot. So, but anyway, it was closed in to make that bedroom. Back to the kitchen. We have a little pantry area here, and then this would function as a dining room. And there's 2 closets there. And as far as the floors go, my assumption is they laid plywood and new flooring over top of everything, and the original wood should be underneath there still. But anyway, here's the back room. This is the original location of the first bathroom before they closed that other section in, and you can see you can kind of see the time period. It was 50s, 60s when this was done. But and then there's another bedroom back here. This one has some pretty decent light in it, and walk-in closet. But there again, it's a very large room. And then we have one more room up these stairs here. Very cool stairs, actually. Get the original little beadboard on the wall, and it's a little loft area. Let's see if the camera will adjust to that. And there's a closet here as well. Pretty good size. There we go. See if I can make it back down. Alright. Let's look back out here. Here's utility space. Washer and dryer. And then back even farther, where the water heater is and everything, there's a workshop. Pretty good size space. This actually could all be included into the house somehow. We'll rule that out. Let's go look at the backyard real quick. Out into the backyard. We have a nice little patio here. Some great trees around. There's a plum tree there. Great shade in the yard. And we have this wonderful garage out here. 2-car garage. Actually, I'm going to bend back around towards the house here and let you look at the back side of the house while I actually put the key in here, since I hadn't unlocked this yet. But Let's go in and look. Got lighting, drywalled, window, garage door opener. I'm assuming it works. But great space for over here. Anyway, there you go. Like I said, I don't know if I mentioned it has a new roof. The entire house. The house is solid. I have not personally gone in the crawl space yet. I think I will, just for grins, to kind of see it. But the floors are not wonky at all. It's basically a great starting point. It's a very livable house. Obviously, there are guys living here right now. So it would be a good home to move into and kind of renovate as you want, or renovate it before you move into it. It's priced to allow for that, and you'll wind up with some equity in the home when you're done. Now, here's my information. Please give me a call. I would love to show it to you and talk to you more about it. Thanks.